Greetings, Hunter. Your name and reputation are known, even to me. I am MQ-12, liaison to the Ministry of War's Mercenary Recruitment Division. I find appropriate employment for talented freelance soldiers serving the Empire. Would you be interested in acquiring a combatant who achieved a perfect score on the Mechas Aggression Index?
I've never heard of this aggression index before. Explain it.
The test measures an individual's psychological predisposition toward violence and effectiveness at channeling hostility during combat encounters. Perfect scores are exceedingly rare. The Science Bureau has classified this mercenary as a hopelessly primitive creature from an undeveloped outer rim system, but judged it as useful nonetheless. It has previously served Imperial interests on Nar Shaddaa and displayed noteworthy commitment to our cause by eliminating a dozen resistance groups on Balmorra.
I wouldn't expect that kind of enthusiasm and devotion from a mercenary.
The Science Bureau performed a thorough psychological examination before releasing it. The subject rated highly for obedience, ambition, and excessive pride in its accomplishments. Judge for yourself. It understands our language well enough and will respond in its own crude fashion. The subject calls itself Treek.
Vosimam Raja Lapata, Parantute Temini, Kopote, Jisigachichi.
One thing's for sure. Inside that furry little body, you've got the heart of a fighter.
Tiam, Eka, Vicatere, Vicara, Ganamoto, Pacaya, Pasapario, Fuira, Totisicata, Tarvede, Sigalocatici. Ano, Jovicho, Ajo, Pania Maria, Yoda, Rocana Cara, Rayam Chechain, Avadukamia, Carichi.
Welcome to my crew, Treek. Your contract with me begins immediately. Ready?
Kobaji Jazabo. Amisoro Bagavindija Papukuja, Karani, Kete Abdus Oyachi. Tarikrama Rada Kavakulaya. Oh, Bandaleloso is a Tamini Alini.
I'm glad you found this transaction worth your time. The Ministry of War thanks you. Good day.
Remain vigilant during this Rakul emergency. Use of lethal force against plague carriers is authorized and encouraged.
mata chota. Kasa yuli koira tole kan kitong.
That gives you 3 seconds to get out of my way.
Ushu choskrong kito patslimo. Nakmanoya choski nawi kuchusu yamata chotoya.
1.
Ukai, tekaya shrekula waska kwapok tanuta. Rondikava kayo petopa pupanda baka murishanita. Trita nino ni tanu valuria nita kwituta.
2.
Saya tupinu avatiko na chidunido tiktoki.
3.
Ibawa de lodanuma.
Batu-batu. Nakmanoya choski nawi kuchusu. Yo mata chitoya. Kanwa chine mohiga. Anulya okba kisas pina perupa.
I love you too, Nemro. Really.
Tuta ulia hanwa chikos pa. Dodi buna-buna. Manchikabok nonis nemo. Kapatonga. Chisa bija wongi chikato ko. Kunchuta kasu yali koira tokamdi kong.
What about the credits from my last job?
Nocha ituta mishka. Topi mikusha pidonki.
You just get more and more impressive.
You'll be seeing a lot of me.
Hope that's true. Here you go. Credits for the accountant. Poor little Yalt with his bossy wife. See you soon, bounty hunter.
You called me just like Nemro said you would. So stupid. Now I kill you and Nemro give me big reward.
I think it's blasting time.
You think I'm not prepared? So stupid. Free the beasts!
Telling you, baby, I'm big time. Moving up, climbing the ladder.
Nia patissimo shani, che bona chupa che nekne. Chupa noi ke nana, shapa kisa branga una nupa ye.
That was the most fun I've had on this planet.
Pidodo kapula, kupi de opro, jironi pibuka. Chiliska tanana ine chaicho, ronchika. I hear about Little Hunter kill spree in Rust Yards. Oh, wawabanga, tuske you warawa, tablota wichawa.
Don't make me guess. Just tell me.
Conchita ne chada sodo dedi. Chiliska chanaga wanin chicos pa ini kudade. Nakma noya choski nawi kuchusu. Yo mata chitoya. Ni ombi budmalia bedwana ni bobo. Che chopaguma. Chupa noi ke nana. Shapa kisa branga una nupa ye.
I'll be back to deal with you, Hut.
Ninga ninga kituita. Nimo tamuv ayola. Tanque kuta. Chuba kima gardo, brokful mabungo, ijuba nabada. Kubachiji, goding, noli makichisa.
Nice to see you alive and well. That was really rotten what Nemro did to you.
One Someday he'll pay for crossing me.
Maybe that's exactly what these credits are for. I've got a very large payment here for you, but it doesn't say what for. Apparently that's between you and Nemro.
A large stack of credits does wonders for my affection level.
Here you go. One large payment for mysterious reasons. Don't spend it all in one place.
Hey girl, we've been had. Nimro's already sponsored someone for the Great Hunt.
That's old news, Mako.
Yeah? Well, I bet you don't know who it is, though. I know who got Nimro's sponsorship token and how to find him. I'll tell you everything, but I've got a price.
I saw this coming a long way off.
Yeah, I'll bet you did. Brayden taught me how to fight, and you know I'm great with information. Take me with you, on this hunt and whatever comes after.
I think we'll have a lot of fun.
I'm good with a blaster, and Brayden was like a father to me. It's not fair that... Wait, did you just say yes? Thank you. Brayden was sweet, but he always treated me like a child. I'm not a child, so thank you. I want to be there when we find Brayden's killer. I want that more than anything. So let's go find Nimro's bounty hunter.
My trigger finger needs some exercise.
Good. You're about to get plenty of it. The hunter we're after is named Rarsk. He's a Trandoshan and serious bad news. Burned a whole village alive on Dantooine. I intercepted a transmission between the Trandoshan and, get this, the bone-faced freak who was following me. Remember me warning you about him?
Just tell me where we're going.
Rarsk is collecting on a bounty Father the Hutt, Nimro's rival, is holding for him. A Republic scientist or something. All we have to do is break into Father's ridiculously well-guarded palace in the swamp, find the scientist ourselves, and set a trap for Rarsk.
And when Rarsk shows, we take his sponsorship token. Good plan.
You haven't seen anything yet. Turns out Farther keeps interesting people on his payroll, and by interesting, I mean they have prices on their heads. If we want to seriously compete in the Great Hunt, or even get off this mudball, we need the extra credits from these bounties. Come on, Farther's palace is waiting.
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
Trouble on the way. just had to put my mind to it. There it is. Belly of the beast. It doesn't look like we're gonna have to break in, but the place is crawling with Vathra's cronies. If that's how you want it.
Kiki, mój dziek.
Stay back. I've got well, I guess I don't have much of anything. Please just tell me why I'm being held here.
What do you think? This our Republic scientist?
She fits the target description. Now we just wait for Rars to show. Short version, lady. There's a bounty hunter coming to take you to the Empire, where you'll probably die or at least be tortured.
Oh, my...
We want to kill this bounty hunter, so it's your lucky day. Just sit quietly and be bait-like.
Let's set up our ambush, Mako.
I'm not cut out for this. Please let me go. I'll do anything to...
What part of sit quietly don't you understand? You're gonna blow her... Oh, great.
Shambalumi lois, Borjo Udvas, Tor Takis, Bahak Fo Lankas.
I've never killed a... What is he again, Mako?
Trandoshan. Rhymes with dead meat.
Runo Rakma, Udbapolua, Rakva Krenok, Shivertskars, Udgas.
I have to admit, I do love this job.
Grass Mokla Sonic.
That was brutal. But I owe you my thanks.
Got that right, girl. We're the heroes of the day.
So, what happens now?
Isn't there a bounty on this woman, Mako?
Sure, but that's not something we're interested in, right?
Credits are credits, Mako. We're going to need the cash.
For killing helpless targets? Brayden wouldn't have liked it.
All right. You win.
Here, I've got an old holdout blaster, just in case. Now get moving.
Thank you again, both of you.
Holokota. Omitopi.
We are not responsible for missed departures.
Very well, Nimro. When the Trandoshan returns, I shall... Ah, I see we have a new player in the game after all. I am Grata. It is my honor to represent the Great Hunt. I have been investigating possible malfeasance by one Taro Blood.
Does that mean you run the Great Hunt?
No, that honor belongs to another. I merely observe and help where I can. I have remained here to give the Trandoshan Rarsk instructions for the Great Hunt. It seems this is no longer necessary.
Whatever you were going to tell Rarsk, you can tell me instead.
As you say. Indeed, you have proven yourself worthy of the Great Hunt. But the competition is only beginning. From here, you must go to Drummonkas, the Imperial capital. These are your shuttle passes. Very well, Nimro. When the Trandoshan returns, I shall... Ah, I see we have a new player in the game after all.
That's the bone mass creep that followed me. Get him!
Hunter, allow me to apologize if I spooked your young friend.
Calm down a sec. Let's see what's what.
I regret that I startled you, young woman. I was pursuing another quarry when we crossed paths. I am Grata. It is my honor to represent the Great Hunt. I have been investigating possible malfeasance by one Taro Blood.
He slaughtered my crew to keep me out of the Great Hunt.
Yes, I am aware. I regret that I arrived too late to intervene. I reviewed your security holo recording and witnessed the murder of your teammates by Taro's men. While dishonorable, the attack wasn't technically against the rules. Unless Taro attacks another competitor, he cannot be punished.
Nothing will stop me from getting revenge.
As you wish, but know that Taro is protected by this competition's rules, the same as you. I shall continue to closely monitor Taro Blood's activities. If he breaks the Great Hunt's rules, he will pay for it. I have remained here to give the Trandoshan Rarsk instructions for the Great Hunt. It seems this is no longer necessary.
Rarsk is dead. I have the token to prove it.
And thus, my instructions are now for you. Indeed, you have proven yourself worthy of the Great Hunt. But the competition is only beginning. From here, you must go to Drummonkas, the Imperial capital. These are your shuttle passes.
I wish Brayden could see this. At least now we can make his killer pay.
Taro Blood will get what's coming to him. That's a promise.
You're the best.
When you arrive on Drummonkas, seek the Huntmaster in the Mandalorian Enclave. He will answer all your questions about the Great Hunt.
I assume we'll see you later?
You may count on it, Hunter.
You and I aren't finished, Hut. I'll be back.
Good hunting.
about the whole Great Hunt thing? Thanks. It'd mean a lot to Brayden that you stuck with it.
We'll win this thing and avenge Brayden. Just stick with me.
I'm not going anywhere. Great Hunt was Brayden's dream. Talked about it for years. The day he told me he'd found you. Should have seen him. Grinning and laughing so much, I thought his face would split in half.
It's not exactly every day you get a shot at the Great Hunt.
Winning this thing, it would have meant more to him than revenge. So I'm gonna skip saying thank you again because you get the idea already. Let's just get moving.
Use my tricks, you'll get the big bounties and the fat pay. Good hunting out there.